Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to some more Satisfactory. So in this episode, what I would really like to do is get the automated wiring up and running, and then I can start funneling everything into the space elevator here. And then we can unlock or complete phase 2 and start on phase 3. And then I think what I'll probably do is once I have this factory up and running, I'll probably move to a different location and start working on the next space elevator parts. So then it's not, I don't have just one giant factory. I would like to kind of spread them out a little bit if possible. Okay, so let's see here. How do I want to do this? I kind of want to adjust this a little bit now that I think about it. And actually, that doesn't work too bad. I guess I could still make this work. So, because I kind of want everything to come in this way if possible. Because I'm going to have to bring copper and stuff up here too, so let's see here. How do I want to do this? Well, let's start moving our versatile framework and our smart plating into the space elevator here. Because this is basically, yeah. This is working on parts, which, actually, let's do that. And then I need to bring... Alright, I think I know how I'm going to end up doing this. Alright, so right here. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's do a wall. So I could do a wall. And we could do it right like that. That works. No, Twitch wasn't broken. I was just trying to like see how it was working on YouTube, but for whatever reason YouTube was actually making it more difficult than it needed to be. So I decided to go back to Twitch. I was just kind of testing it out, doing a few streams on YouTube, just to, you know, see how it was in comparison to Twitch. But yeah, for whatever reason, whenever I tried to stream from YouTube, OBS kept crashing. So I'm not sure what was going on, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with Twitch for the time being. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we are going to, wait a minute, this is, yeah, this is all Mark II. Alright, there we are. And then this is going to come out. Actually, I think what I'm going to probably have to do here is we'll do something like this. There we are. And then let's do Mark 1, which is going to go Well, I guess we'll see if that works. Oh yeah, that should work. Alright, it's slightly small. There we go. And this is Versatile Framework. And then we'll have automated wiring up on top, which will be in this last layer over here. So let's funnel all of this into the space elevator. So I think how I want to do this... I wasn't actually expecting that to be long enough, which this one's not. There we go. Alright. So we'll start funneling all of that into the space elevator. And then speaking of space elevator, well, yeah, I need to do this. There we go. Now we have smart plating coming in too. Sweet. Alright, so, and then while we're working on level 3 of our factory, all of these smart plating versatile frames will be going into the space elevator for us. And then, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is once this level's done, I'm going to start on a new factory, probably down there, because there's a bunch of iron over here, too. Which is probably what I'll end up doing. Alright. So, for automated wiring, I do know I need steel and copper, I believe, are the only two things I really need. And then, yeah, I was going to turn all of this into concrete, which I did not do, but oh well. So, satyrs. Okay, so I think I still have it up here. I need 15 steel pipes per minute, 40 wire, 100 cable, and 5 satyrs per minute. Okay. So we have... So I need 100 cable, so 30, 60... Speaking of cable, I need to actually make some cable. Well, good thing I have a bunch of wire. Alright. So, 3, 6, 9... And then that's 105. So we have 105 cable here. Well, sort of. 3, 6, 9. Yep. Okay, yeah. So we'll have enough cable. Alright, so that's our cable right here, and then I need 40 wire per minute. So, which means I'll need 2 of these, I believe. Yeah. Alright, so I need 40 wire. So 1, 2, and then I need steel pipes, which I believe I just need the one for steel pipe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go. And then I need satyrs, which, if I remember correctly, it should just be one assembler. Yeah, one assembler of satyrs, and then that should be everything we need. And then for automated wiring, 2.5, so I need 2 of these, which means I need more cable. It's all about the cable. But yeah, I'm not sure what was going on with YouTube. I was testing it out just to see like how it worked in comparison to Twitch, which I've done it a few times in the past. The first stream that I did with Stationeers worked really well, but for whatever reason... Oh no, the first stream I did on Satisfactory worked really well, but when I started doing it for Stationeers, it just started crashing OBS, so I'm not sure what was going on. Alright, and then automated wiring, alright, perfect. Well, this shouldn't be too difficult. So let's get rid of you. So we have steel, we have wire. Oops, apparently I just shot my thing. Alright, so we're going to copy this, or paste the settings to all of these. There we go. And then these are going to be cable. And then the reason I'm doing, because technically each of these can make 30, but it requires 60 wire per minute. These only produce 30, so that's why I'm doing as much as I'm doing here. So 3, 5, 60, 75, 90, 105. Alright, so this part is done. Now I need to actually get the ore up here. There we are. Alright, perfect. So I need 15, so 105 copper per minute. 105 plus, that's 120, so 135 copper per minute and 30 steel per minute, so shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, and then we're going to have 2 layers on here, because this is all going to be where our steel's going. There we go. So I only need 30 steel per minute, so a belt of 60 per minute should be more than enough. And then I'm going to have a Mark III belt of, oh no. Yeah, a Mark III belt of copper. Which I'm going to need a lot more, steel beams. There we go. You know what I can do is there's going to be a bunch of steel beams over here. Is I can grab them out of this assembler. There we go. Whee! Damage to fix-it property. Is there anything else I can research while we're waiting? Oh geez, there's a few things. I might as well just start researching everything. Let's go grab some cable. Wait, that isn't stationeers. No, this is not stationeers. Wait, is that what it says? It is. Dang it. Yeah, switching between stationeers and Satisfactory. Is always real, or yeah, switching between I meant between Twitch and YouTube is always fun. There we go. It should be updated. Ooh, cable. All right. So I have a bunch of steel beams on me. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to convert this belt into a Mark III belt. And then how do I want to do this? Because I'm probably gonna have to readjust some of these belts here. Yeah, because this first one is going to be iron, steel, and then we'll have copper and steel again. Yeah, so I'm going to have to kind of redo this a little bit, which is fine. Yeah, so we'll have iron, steel, copper, steel. Alright. So then this should be, was it a Mark II or Mark III? I can't remember for sure. Alright, so it's a Mark III. So this first one, it's gonna be, yeah, so this first one's gonna be steel. Okay, so that actually works out. And that's gonna be a Mark II belt of steel. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to be a Mark II belt of steel. And then this one's going to be Mark III of iron. Which, I mean, I could move that, but oh well. Dang it. There we go. That'll make it slightly easier. That's what I meant to do. There we go. Alright, so that's done there. So the next one should be copper and then steel. So this one should be copper. And copper, I need a Mark III belt. So, oh yeah. There we go. And then this one's just going to be a random 60. There we go. I believe that's how I need to do it here. So this one's going to be copper, which is going to be this guy. And this is going to be steel. And I just realized I completely messed this up. Everything is... I'm gonna have to slightly redo this, but that's okay. Alright, so we have 3, 6, 9, 105. Yeah, so 3, 6, 9, 105. Wire, steel. Okay. There we are. And then all of this has to get moved, which is fine. I can easily do that, but let's start on this part first. There we are. All right. So let's get the copper and the steel up here before I do anything else, which means I'm gonna have to overhaul this steel belt, and I'm probably gonna have to put another couple of steel foundries over there too, so that's gonna be fun. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Yeah, so this belt right here is going to be this belt, which is going to be the copper, and this one's going to be steel. So actually, I might be able to make this work. Because if I throw a splitter... Because if I throw a splitter right there... Alright, let's do conveyor belt Mark 1. Alright, so there's the steel, so that's easy enough. Now I just have to... Oh wow, nope, I completely messed this up. Hang on. That's gonna bug the crap out of me if I don't fix that. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. That looks better. Okay. Yeah, that looks way better. Okay, and then I need copper, which copper will come from this direction. Because the copper node's over there. I wonder if there's another one nearby. There we go. And then, yeah, like I said, I'm going to have to reinforce our steel here. I'm going to need a lot more steel beams than what I have. Okay, how do I want to do that? Because I would like to try to get as many steel beams as I possibly can. So what I might have to do is I'm going to let these guys keep running. What else do we have over here? Yeah, let's delete this belt. We're going to remove the frames. And we'll just do that. There we go. So then this will keep collecting the steel beams. And then once this fills up, this whole belt will fill up, and then those two constructors will fill up. Alright. So that should help us at least a little bit get some steel beams. Alright, let's go and convert all of this Mark II belt to Mark III. Ow. And unfortunately, this is going to go quick. And the worst part is I'm going to have to convert all the belt that's going from our coal miners over there too. And I've already used up all of our Mark III belt. So yeah, I'm thinking about building our next factory like right in this area because there's a bunch of iron right here, which would come in really handy. And I guess while I'm waiting, what I could potentially do is I could start working on our copper. Yeah, so Versatile Framework's going to come to a halt here pretty quick. And then I need 135 copper per minute. Let's see, how much copper do we have up here? This is probably normal. Oh, this is impure. So 30. With a Mark II, it's 60. Dang. Okay. So besides this node, do we have copper anywhere else? Way over there. That's where all of our copper is. Alright, well with that being said, I'm probably going to have to reposition this then. Oh, those dismantled crates are going to be way over there. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to have to kind of redo this. Because this one's copper. So this is going to be Mark III, which is going to come in from this direction then. And it's going to come in from right over here. Which means I suppose I could always move these two belts. Like this one I could always move right here. Yeah, let's do that. Yep, that looks good. Alright. So that's going to go like that, and then this is all going to be Mark III belt right here too. Dang. Yeah, so we can just bring it right along here. Yep, that'll work. Or what I could do is have another... Could make it double wide. No, that'd be too easy. I guess I could do it wherever. Yeah, we could do something like that. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we'll do something like that. That'll work. And then we're going to have to see what copper we can find. Alright, there's copper. Ow. Alright, there's copper right here. Okay, good. Ooh, and I can actually... Normal. That's not... So, normal's not bad. I need 135 copper per minute. So, with a Mark II miner... Which, do I have access to Mark II miners yet? Yes, I do. So, 120... Oh, there's a couple of nodes over here. Perfect. There they are. I love this thing, the fact that you can kill those before they hatch. That's awesome. Normal and normal. Okay, so we have plenty of copper. I'll probably use these two before I use that one down there. Just because these ones will be a little bit easier. So I'll technically need one Mark II miner and then one Mark I miner. Or I could overclock them. I mean, I can always increase my power network too. Alright, so with that being said, I need... Alright. So I need 20 steel pipes. And then I need 10 encased industrial beams. Which means I need a lot more, wait a minute. Can I make... How much steel do I have? Not enough. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go grab some more steel beams, but I should be able to make a Mark II miner. Alright, so with that being said, let's place a ladder right here. I love walking on Mark III belts. You just go flying. Alright. So let's go grab some steel beams and then we will continue with our copper. Which I'm going to be a little bit short on steel for right now, but that's okay. Alright, so that's building back up. Oh, mistakes might have been made right here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No! God dang it. Well, I just died. I was hoping that little fall wasn't gonna kill me. Gosh dang it. Okay, there we go. Everything's back. Alright, so I don't know what just happened. I just had a bad dream that I just died. Alright, so I have steel beams. You know, when I spent that entire time looking for quartz, there was quartz right here. That's slightly infuriating. Alright, there's copper. Perfect. So, I should be able to make the encased industrial beams now. I only need 10 of them. Alright. And then I need 3 of these. There we go. Alright, so I can make a Mark II miner, which we're going to put right here. And then I can also make a Mark I miner, which we're going to place right here. And that is awesome. Alright, so I think how I want to do this is we're going to bring this over. Build 5,000 foundations. Dang, that's a lot of foundations. 1, 2, 3. So we'll do it right here. And then we'll come over. And then I'm going to put proper, like, supports and stuff, too, once I kind of lay this out a little bit better. Can I get up here? Oh, no, I can't. Almost. There we go. So let's place a ladder right here for now. Alright, so our belt's gonna come this way, which means that I can place our smelters like this. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, so that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 150. We'll just do 180. There we go. 180 copper. Make sure that copied. Yep, it is working. Perfect. Alright, so there's our copper. And then I guess what I could do is I can place a conveyor merger right here, because this is going to be 240 and this one's going to be 60. There we go. And then what I can do right here is I can place a Mark III conveyor lift. And we do that. And then I'm gonna have to bring power over here too, which is fine. Alright, so let's do conveyor splitter. 4, 5, and 6. There we are. And then these can all be marked 1. Alright, perfect. And now what we can do is I can hook all this to power. And then you are going to go right here. You're going to come around like that. There we are. Okay, so now I just need to hook the rest of this up to power, which I can do right here, actually. Alright, so that should turn on, which should give us all the copper we need. And then I just have to belt it all the way over there, which I'm going to need a bunch of Mark III belts. But it looks like we are, in fact, working. Well, sort of. We're going to have to wait a minute for this copper to get over here, but... Oh, look at that. That's working beautifully. Hey, good morning. Okay. And there we go. Now we have 180 copper coming in per minute, which should keep all of these going. Nice. Alright, so now I can get conveyor mergers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, and so far I haven't had any issues with the stream, so I think it's just OBS and YouTube. Did you give up on YouTube streaming? Yeah, I was having issues with it. OBS kept crashing whenever I was trying to stream on YouTube, so I was just going to try to keep everything on, like, try to convert everything to YouTube, because then you can, like, set schedules and all that stuff, which you can still do it with Twitch, just not... I like the way YouTube is set up a little bit better. But yeah, I was having issues with it. I'll have to try to figure out what's going on, but for right now, I'm just going to stick with Twitch. Because Twitch seems to work quite a bit better than streaming on YouTube. I would just need to figure out like what was going on with it. Alright, so here comes our copper. Which, speaking of copper, we need... Alright. There we go. Alright, so I need a lot more steel beams than what I have now here. Hey, buddy. Alright, well, it looks like this is backing up a little bit, which is expected because I don't actually have that third floor turned on yet. Alright, let's go grab some more steel beams. On the plus side, we have about a quarter of the smart plating that we actually need. Alright, so we're going to take you, and let's grab the 200 that's sitting over in this assembler. Alright, and the last time I did this, I killed myself, so we're not doing it this time. Actually, I don't know what happened. I had a really bad dream of me falling. Alright, there we are. Whee! Uh-oh. Alright, good. I made it past the gas. Oh, we're good. And there we are. And now, do I have enough belt? That's the question. It's gonna be tight. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, mistakes were made. Nice, there we go. And we have copper coming in. Yeah, so now I just need a bunch of steel beams so I can upgrade our steel line and then our coal line over there, because I'm going to have all that Mark III to keep up with both of these floors here. But for the time being, let's actually turn on this upper floor. Which reminds me, we're going to do this. Because I have these Mark II, or these wall outlets. Alright, let's hook it up to our top floor here. Which I can't actually do yet, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. There we go. Nice. Alright, so that should start giving us power. Alright, so everything should be hooked up. And now I just need to funnel everything into our constructors here. Nice. Alright, so we should be producing steel pipes, wire, and cable. So we should have everything we need to unlock jump pads, and I'm going to try to start researching everything up until phase 2. So like we're going to research jump pads, everything in tiers 3 and 4 before I unlock phase 3 of the space elevator. So we have, I just need a few more rotors, and then we'll be good. which I'm completely out of rotors. That is an issue. I only need 5 more rotors, so let's do 1. One every 15 seconds. Yeah, I could honestly just make the other rotors really quick, now that I think about it. I only need 5 of them, instead of waiting for that to build up. There we go. Alright. And we have jump pads.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience.
Does it really, though?
Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
Alright, so this one should be fairly easy, although I don't really know if I'll ever use the blueprint. Like, I don't really find a use for it. I'm sure there is, but I don't know. Hyper tubes and extended power, I'm going to have to get encased industrial beams for those ones, which once I start expanding our power, that should, or not our power, but our steel, that should be fairly easy to get. Alright, let's go and see how many steel beams we have here. There's a bunch just sitting here too, which is nice. There we are. So, I've got me some more steel beams, which we're sitting at about almost 300. That's not going to be enough, but I mean, it'll at least help. So, 2 per minute, 2 per minute. And this is making 4 per minute, so this should be producing enough to supply both of these. Alright. Ow. Yeah, I can't wait to get hypertubes. That's going to be fun. Alright, so this is all Mark III. And this is all Mark III right here. Alright, and this is all Mark III here too. Perfect. So we officially have all these belts as Mark III belts. Now I need to actually upgrade these two, because this is 240 right here, I believe, because both of these are pure nodes. So we have 240 iron coming through here. Well, 120 technically, because we're only using half that. So yeah, we have 120 iron, 120 coal, so I'm going to have to upgrade our coal line and our iron line here. And then I can place a couple more foundries. Because that'll give me 240 and 240. Each of these produces 45. So that's 90, 180. Which would be 180, 225 would be another one. So technically, I could get 4, 5. I could have 6 foundries with a full belt of Mark III, which is typically around 270. I could fill 6 foundries worth of steel. Well, that would definitely be useful. Let's see, what do I need for another foundry? I need rotors, which I can make rotors. So I need 10 rotors, which I can make 13, so... I need at least one more foundry, so I'll make one more foundry, and then I'll have to upgrade my belts regardless. Alright, so... yeah, so I need a lot more, steel beams. Ooh, we have a crate. I think that's... there's another crate over there, too. I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't just cut our steel production off really quick and then just stockpile it so I can just manually craft all the steel beams I'm gonna end up needing. That might not be a terrible idea now that I think about it. Yeah, so we'll just do this for right now. So we'll just let this build up. I'm gonna craft as many steel beams as I can in order to upgrade everything. So we want to be Mark III, Mark III. Alright, so all of this is Mark III. So this part's going to take a little bit, but that's okay. This does make it quite a bit faster than the constructors. Alright, so let's do all of this as Mark III here. So this is all Mark III. Let's convert this bottom belt to Mark III since I should have enough. There we go. So Mark III, and I'm gonna have to dismantle these guys anyways. Let's see, the middle would be right here. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna have to... There we go. That should be marked. That should be 240 iron ore per minute there. Alright, perfect. So let's go. Alright, let's go make some more steel beams. Wow, I have a bunch of steel in here. That's awesome. And then I should have a bunch of steel beams at our base too, so what I might do is once I craft all of this, I'll head home, grab all the steel beams, and then come back and hopefully I'll have enough to fully upgrade our coal line. At least that's the hope. Is there something like a jetpack in this game? Yeah, so there's a jetpack, and then there's a so I believe there's a jetpack, and then there's like a hover thing where you can like, there's a couple of different cool little devices that you can get. I feel like the biggest upgrades are like the blade runners, which allow you to move a lot faster and jump higher, which I like. That was like the first thing I went for was the blade runners. And then there's also yeah, there's a jetpack, and then there's like a hover. I can't remember what the third thing is called, but the jetpack is not terrible. I think I've only gotten to it a few times. The other one you can actually like fly around your base, which is actually really fun. Alright, let's go and grab all the all the steel beams I can in order to upgrade our coal line. But yeah, I think what I want to do is, because I would like to utilize trains at some point, is we're going to have my first factory here, which is producing smart plating, versatile frames, and then automated wiring. My next factory is going to produce whatever the other space elevator parts are, which I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Alright, so we have about 282 in there, 142 versatile frames. $60, $55. Guess I could wait for the majority of this to get thrown in here. Try to grab as many steel beams as I can. Alright. We're at 518. That might be enough. Alright. Well, hopefully that's enough. I don't know if it's gonna be. Granted, we have almost 600, so if it's not enough, it's gonna be very close. Yeah, and then there's also a zip line that you can use to travel like along power lines, which is actually not bad. It's a lot easier once you get like the really big power towers, which you can have like really long power cables, which is fun to zip line across those. And then there's also hyper tubes, and there's all sorts of fun little things that you can use to travel around. Almost there. Let's see how many steel. Oh yeah, we have a lot. So I'm gonna hook this back up. And then let's upgrade this. I might actually have enough. It's a little bit of a climb up here. Almost there. Yeah, this is where a jetpack would come in handy. There we are. Mark II, Mark II, so this is all Mark II. Mark II, perfect. So we should have 240 coal coming through this right here, which should be more than enough. I just want to make sure everything's completely upgraded, which it looks like it is. I feel like we're missing a belt somewhere. No, the resource patches are infinite. Oh. There it is. There we go. Now we're going full speed. I was like, it's really slow. It's perfect. Yeah, so the world isn't infinite, like it's a handcrafted world, so there's only so the resources are like finite to a degree. Like there's only so many resource nodes on the map. Like you can get like they're infinite, so technically you can get as much as you need, but at some point you're not going to be able to get any more than a certain amount. Granted, you can like overclock the crap out of your machines and stuff, so you should have more resources than you would ever need, but yeah, the resources, alright, here's another one. Oh, maybe not. Nope, that's all working. Alright, perfect. So these foundries, once our coal catches up, should be at full power. Yeah, the one on the end there is not really getting a whole lot. Here it comes. There it is. Alright, so that's 240 coal per minute. And all these foundries should be 100% efficient. Oh yeah, there it goes. Look at that. And they're all turned on. Perfect. So we should be maximized for steel now. Which we still have quite a bit of steel in here. I guess what I can do is let's put some, try to get rid of some of our excess, which I don't have any, so I guess what I can do is I can just delete this. Alright. Well, let's actually go finish our automated wiring. And then I can start funneling all of that into the space elevator. And then what I'll probably end up doing is making a little industrial encased factory. Just so I can start getting some more upgrades. It really is. Like, you can kind of tell by the lights right here, because the lights on tier 3s are a lot brighter than tier 2s, but from a distance, it's rough. They should almost be different colors. And I could paint them different colors, but that would require too much effort on my part. Not really, but yeah, they are kind of hard to see from a distance. Alright, so we have our steel line coming in, we have our copper line coming in. Now I can actually turn versatile frames on, and yeah, I think what I'm gonna do here really quick is I'm gonna make a couple of rotors and place them in here so that those are 100% efficient. Because I mainly just need a couple of rotors in this guy right here. We'll do that. And then that should stay on 24/7 now. Alright, so let's turn versatile frames on. There we go. Alright, and let's go finish setting up automated wiring, and then we'll work on industrial encased beams, so then I can start upgrading or unlocking some more upgrades. Yeah, we should have wire for days. Wire and cable. So we have cable, we have wire right here. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is wire, wire. Yeah, so this is off. Oh, oops. Well, I have a lot of steel pipes on me. Yeah, so this one's going to be wired because I need 40 wire, so... Alright, let's make sure I did this right. So we have 3, 6, 9, 105. Okay, I had it right the first time, so I don't need you. Yeah, so this was right. Throw you back in there, delete you. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I am going to have to go upgrade our power here really quick too. Yeah, a couple of my biomass generators turned off. So, okay, let's go. Let's not jump down. I'm going to end up killing myself. I've already done that once this episode. Whee! Yeah, I'm going to try to convert completely from biomass. So technically 2 of these can support 5 of these, but maybe we'll do a 2-on-4 ratio. Or like a 1-on-2. So let's do... yeah, let's expand this out. So we'll do 1, 2, 3... There we are. You know, the one thing I haven't put here is a way to get up. Wait, really? So let's see here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do 1, 2. Alright, so I need... basically, I just need a bunch of rotors. Copper sheets, which... I have copper sheets. Rotors are going to be the difficult one. So let's do this. I want to keep this on. We'll have that going. No pipes are used. That's true. Actually, with some of the higher tier stuff, steel pipes become fairly useful. Okay, so I need a crap ton of rotors, which, because of my power issues, I'm probably going to have to craft a bunch of them by hand, which, I mean, probably isn't the worst thing, but I should be able to make quite a few of them here. Oh god. Alright, let's see. Alright, I can make 40, so that's a start. I need 60, but yeah, I'm gonna have to craft some of them up by hand, which... let's see, I think I need rotors for the water extractors and the coal generators. I think it's 10 rotors for every coal generator. So maybe once I get enough rotors... because this is basically going to double my coal output power. So with that being said... yeah, I should be able to completely wean myself off of biomass. There we go. So I have enough rods, I just need more screws. Alright, so I need more screws. Ooh. Alright, you're done. Alright, so let's go find some more screws. I should have enough. There's some more. Alright, I think that's all the screws that I have. As I say, that's all the screws I have, which is actually quite a bit. Alright, let's make some more rotors. Oh yeah, I'll easily have enough here. Alright, so what we're going to do is let's go and grab some copper sheets. So then I can make our piping and stuff too here. Which, if I remember correctly, cable and copper sheets. Yep. I should unlock the zip line. That does make it quite a bit easier to travel, especially when you're jumping down cliffs and stuff, because you can like catch the zip line, which is actually really kind of fun. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to do this. Actually, there we go. Okay, so yeah, so it's 10. So 1, 2, 3. All right, let's expand this out a little bit more. There we go. Alright, so that is double the amount of coal generators. One, 2, 3, and 4. And then this is all going to be 62. Which technically I can put these as Mark II miners. And that would give me 120 between the two of them, so that would be more than enough. Here, let's do this. There we go. So that's going to come down like this. And you're going to connect right there. Alright, so let's hook all this up to power really quick while I'm thinking about it. There we are. Alright, so now we need to bring coal up here. Which... How many industrial case beams do I need? I need... And I got rid of all my, I could easily grab that, though. Let's see. How many can I actually make? I can make 36. So, okay, let's go grab some concrete. We'll go grab some modular frames. Double the amount of coal power, yet it will not suffice. No, eventually I'll have to, like, double that right there. But hopefully at that point I'll have oil unlocked, which is quite a bit better than coal even. Alright. So I need modular frames and concrete. Which I should have both here. Alright, so modular frames. And I also need some more rotors too, which I should have enough for rotors. Let's see. Do I have enough for 20 more rotors? I guess 15 more rotors. Oh yeah, I have enough for 71 rotors, so we should have everything that we need in order to do this. And we have 500 concrete. Alright. Let's head back down here and reinforce our power. Whee! That was fun. The funny thing is that there's two more coal deposits over here too. I'm just being overly complicated than I probably need to be. I don't have enough room. Actually, you know what I can do? Let's make the amount of rotors that we need really quick. That might free up enough room here. Maybe. 50, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, now let's make these. So I only need 20 of these. Yeah, I'm gonna build a encased industrial beam factory. So then I can actually not have to handcraft these. Not that they're difficult to handcraft, but I have other things I need to do. There we go. Alright. And then I also need... Dang it, I don't have enough room. There we go. You know what, I should get the object scanner at some point. Alright, so let's turn you off really quick. Let's wait for the belt to get over here. You know, you could travel a little bit faster for us. There we go. Alright. And now, we're gonna copy you. Mark II. This is an actual... This will be an actual full belt of coal here. Only 60 per minute, that's crazy. I could overclock them too, but I don't want to necessarily do that with my power. So let's turn this guy off and do the same thing over here. There we go. You know what? I'm just going to do this. It don't matter. There we are. So that'll give us 120 per minute. In which case, I should be able to completely fill this belt here. So while I'm working on water, these belts should completely fill up here. Wait a minute. Really? I meant to do that. I accidentally set it as a Mark I. There we go. That'll be better. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete you. Let's go to logistics. Wow, I'm dumb. Alright, and then what we're gonna do here, I'll probably have to put another one somewhere, but that's okay. I'll have to build a few more pumps too, I think. Uh-oh. So if that's the case, I'm gonna have to redo this. Yeah, that'll work. We'll just do it like this. Alright, and then I can place a pump here and here. There we go. Alright, hang on one second. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll probably be on for like another 20 minutes or so, but yeah, I will be streaming again tomorrow. Okay, that looks good there, so let's do... There we are. Alright, now I just need to hook that up to water, then we're good to go. No, it's not enough. So, I know they were going to add it at one point. I don't know if they did or not. I'll have to double check. Because I was kind of wondering that myself, because a creative mode would be kind of fun. Where you can like try to optimize your factories and stuff. I mean, the nice thing is that like you have infinite resources, so like you can kind of experiment and stuff at your own free will. So I mean, but I don't think there's an actual like creative mode, which I really wish there was. Alright, so we have 1, 2. Alright, there we are. And then let's do right here. And then this one will go right here. Oh yeah, there they go. It's filling. Yeah, it's not really sloshing around. Pipes and water is really, I don't think it's working quite well yet. Let's see, this pipe's almost full. This pipe's almost full. It's working. And then we have water going up here. And technically, all I need to do is connect the belts and then they should turn on. Oh, there they go. Yeah, so it's going to take a minute for the coal to fill up all these belts here. Yeah, so these 6 are going on quite nicely. These back ones are struggling slightly. You know what I might end up doing just to make this go a little bit smoother? Is I'm going to place a couple of these portable miners around. And then I can kind of force feed a couple of these coal burners. Yeah, because these 6 are fine. It's these 2 which are kind of struggling a little bit. Okay, well, it looks like we're there. I don't know how to flews. So the fluid simulation's not great in this game. I mean, that's basically what those pumps are for. Which, if you place pumps everywhere, you're fine for the most part. Like, I haven't had any issues. So like, our pipes like right here are actually working quite nicely. There are some people who have like really big networks of pipes and stuff who I know have had some issues, but yeah, no, this is actually working quite nicely. And it looks like all the generators are turned on, so let's grab a little bit of coal that we do have, and we'll throw in some of these other there we are. Alright, nice. So, with that being said, power should be taken care of. Now I can actually hook this up to our network, and we shouldn't have any power issues for quite a while. Alright, so that's turned off. Let's see here. Alright, so it looks like the capacity is right here. So if everything is turned on, this is where that would be. So it helped a little bit. I'll probably have to expand on our network a little bit more, but the nice thing is that I can actually double this again. Because we have 60, 60, we have 60, so yeah, this one's normal and that one's normal, so I could double this again, and then I could put Mark II miners on these ones, and then yeah, so as far as power goes, we should be fine for power. But what I could even do is I could put all of this on the other side as well, so yeah, we should be okay with power for quite a while, I hope. But yeah, that's actually looking pretty good. I'm hoping once these generators die out, I can just sustain myself off of coal power now, which I should be able to. Alright, so I have about 15 minutes of the stream left, so I think what I'm going to do is we have a couple things in tier 4 left, so I could do this. Here, let's do bam, 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 bam. So I need some cables, some steel beams, and some modular frames. So let's go grab some steel beams here really quick. Alright, so that's all going in there. There we go. Oh, I kind of took all the steel beams that we had. Alright. Well, I could always grab some more steel too and handcraft them if I have to. Let's go upstairs and... Actually, let's grab what modular frames we have over here. Because I need 100. So we're at 30, so that's 80, so I need 20 more modular frames. There we go. Alright, so we should have 100 modular frames. Now we literally just need the steel beams and the cable. And I need 500 cable, which we should have more than that up here. Yeah, we have 200. Yeah, so that's 500. I'm going to grab another stack because I have a feeling I'm probably going to need it eventually. Yeah. Alright, yeah, how many more steel beams do I need? I need like 23 more. So, with that being said, I should just be able to... Well, maybe if I go up to level 2, I can... Because I only need 23. I can just grab that off the belt now that I think about it. There we go. That's all I need. Oh god. Oh, I thought I got stuck in there. There we go.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth. With its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens.
Good God.
The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Yeah, I probably will never use the blueprint designer, to be honest with you. I don't really see a use for it. Okay, so the next thing is going to be encased industrial beams, which is going to be kind of a tough one. Well, maybe not, because... Let's see, how much steel am I actually using here? Let's see, so we have 120 steel per minute here. So 120 steel per minute, so 100... So we're using 150 steel per minute, and I'm producing, I think, 180. So I have 50 steel per minute that I can use. Which technically I can also make another foundry. So modular frames and rotors. So I can handcraft the rotors, that's no big deal. I don't mind doing that. Alright, modular frames. So So yeah, the rotors I will handcraft. I should have enough. I shouldn't need any more steel beams or anything, but I don't know. But I'm gonna go make another foundry over here so I can optimize our steel production even further. Because I have 240 coal and iron ore. So I should be able to do 5 foundries, and that should be used about 225 iron and coal per minute. And then once I max our belts out completely, I could have 6 foundries producing 270 steel per minute, which is actually quite a bit. I really want to unlock hypertubes. This right here is really annoying. Although, since we're really producing more, yeah, we have a bunch of steel in here too, so that's actually really nice. Alright, so let's make another foundry. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need some rotors. Alright, so I need 10 rotors. And rotors. Alright, so let's delete you, and... Oh, I made a mistake. I'm 1 short. You gotta be kidding me. We'll just take a stack of 100. Alright, and then we'll do steel beams. Nah, I'll just make the full 25. And then the only thing I really need is I need steel beams and concrete. So I should be able to make a little industrial case factory here really quick. Alright, nice. And we should be producing even more steel now. So that's 90, 180, 180 plus 45 would be 225. So yeah. And I think I'm using 150 is all, so that's 7. So yeah, there's 75 steel per minute that I'm not using here. So with that being said, because we have, let's make a little thing over here. So this is normal. I need rotors. So let's make some rotors here really quick, and then I can see how much of what I need for encased industrial beams. Alright, and let's do production. So I need 18. Oh, wow. Wait, that's it? 18 and 36. So 36. So yeah, one. So this will suffice this. And then I need 18 steel beams per minute. Oh, man. So it's going to be a little inefficient, but I mean, it is what it is. So with that being said, let's just do it right here. I'm not going to put it on a foundation because this is just a kind of a temporary thing. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll do... Because I need steel beams and concrete, so let's do... It doesn't really matter. We'll just place it right there. And then this will be encased industrial beams, so we'll do steel beam. Well, yeah, and then we'll do concrete. I know how I'm going to do that. Actually, you know what we're going to do is we're going to do it like this. This is going to make it a little funner. Wait, what? Why is that a thing? Whatever, we'll just do it like that, I suppose. Yeah, so this is going to be steel beams. This one's going to be concrete. I do not have portable miners, so let's make one really quick. Alright, and we've been playing for 2 hours, so I'm going to call the episode here pretty quick. I'm just going to get this hooked up and then I'm going to call it. Let's grab a ladder. Because I'm thinking what I'm going to end up doing right here is let's do logistics, conveyor splitter. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, that's what I did. And then this is going to be 60 per minute. So we'll just do it like this. Really? I'm out of belt. Okay, we'll do Mark II belts because I have plenty of that. Nice. So steel per minute, and then we'll do you and you. All right. This should make industrial or encased industrial beams for us. I could overclock this a little bit too, actually. So it should be 60 per minute. And then this only takes 45 per minute. It makes 15 per minute here. Which I need 36 concrete per minute. So yeah, this is going to be very inefficient, but I can always optimize it later. But it's going to be similar to that right there. Like I said, this is going to be... I'm going to have to optimize it, but that's fine. But yeah, in the next episode, I think what I'll probably do between episodes, I'm going to let the space elevator parts kind of stockpile within the space elevator, and then once it gets pretty close is when I'll do the next stream, so then we don't have to wait for 1,000 smart plating, 1,000 versatile frames, and then 100 automated wiring. And I actually need to complete the automated wiring factory too, so what I'll probably end up doing is I'll let the versatile frames and smart plating build up, and then in the next episode we'll finish automated wiring, unlock phase 3, and then I'm going to build the next space elevator part, probably in a different location, so then I can, it'll kind of force myself to use trains and other means of transportation, but I think that's my plan for the next episode. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.